Hey everyone, take a look at this absolutely beautiful Whisper Blue Metallic 2024 Lincoln Corsair. This one has the upgraded 101A package, giving you all kinds of awesome options. Let's check it out together. So underneath the hood is the 2-liter turbocharged EcoBoost engine, made it to a 8-speed automatic transmission. It's got tons of power, super fun to drive, and gets amazing fuel economy. You then have these awesome set it and forget it LED headlights, and I mean set it and forget it, even auto high beams, so you never have to worry about turning them on or off. It does have front park sensors. If you get too close to something in the garage, those are going to beep and let you know, and has an around view camera system with a camera in the front, the back, and under both mirrors. It also has a forward collision system with pedestrian detection, so if somebody steps out in front of your vehicle last second, you don't have time to put on the brakes. It's going to do that for you. That saves lives and saves you some money on insurance. Gorgeous aluminum alloy wheels look great on the side. Corsair right here is the only place you'll see any badging, because this vehicle is practically debadged. Love the Lincoln style for that. Blacked out mirror caps look great. These mirrors do have an LED signal light in them. They are a power folding heated memory mirror with a blind spot system in them, so that lights up when someone's in your blind spot. Get in or out of this vehicle just by putting in the code here, which is really nice and easy. Or we can put our hands inside the door handle, since they keep from our hands, and unlock. Press this button with our thumb to lock it, or you can use this key, and you've got unlock, lock, remote start, power liftgate, and alarm. I also do love when you lock these vehicles, your mirrors can power fold in if you'd like them to. Then you do have the tinted windows off the back. They offer some privacy glass. And we open up this back door and you get your first look at this gorgeous interior. I love all the accent stitching that's been done. The leather is so nice and soft inside. This is done with the upgraded leather. And then if you take a look in the back here, you'll see we've got USB hookups for anybody in the back seat. And you've got all weather protection over the floor, which is great for snow and mud and ice and those kind of things. When it comes to the back of the vehicle, you do get rear backup sensors, dual exhaust, you see Lincoln back here, and that backup camera. Now, we can actually open up this lift gate from the key if we'd like, or we can wave our foot like a magic wand, and that comes up. That's really nice and handy if you've got your arms full of stuff. Then in the back, you do have lots of space in the cargo room here, and you can fold down those seats by just pressing buttons like this, and then that gives you even more space. You've got a 12-volt power outlet, and if we open up this underneath, you do have a spare tire. Let's go to the front and check out some of those features. Open up the driver's door. So we do have the memory functions up here and lumbar control. And this is really awesome that they put the seat controls up high instead of down where they usually are by the seat, because you can't see them down there. Power locks, power folding mirror controls, and power windows. On the dash, I love all the trim that's been done on here. Controls for your set it and forget it headlights, as well as interior dimmer switches and power hatch release. It says Lincoln down there. And then you have these super comfortable adjustable with lumbar front captain seats. The leather again is just beautiful. Now on the steering wheel, you do have power tilt and telescopic steering, which is on memory control. And then you do have lane departure system on the end of your signal lights. You just press this on or off to turn that lane departure on or off. Let's climb inside. Okay, now that we're inside the vehicle, we're just going to go ahead and hit the start button. It's going to power everything up. Love that Constellation display. Full digital display on that one too, which does look really nice. You've got a digital speedometer here, and we've got a bunch of other information. And you can have it as simplified as you'd like, or you can have more data in there if you'd like. Then on your steering wheel, we do have volume controls for our stereo, and this button actually activates the cruise control. If you can see here, there's nothing lit up. Press this button, and bam, those all of a sudden light up for us. Now this is the adaptive cruise control, so it can slow you down or speed you up with the vehicle in front of you, which is really nice. And then on this side, we've got control for some of our display menus, music, phone, navigation, those kinds of things. You do have a voice recognition button where your thumb goes on the left hand. This leather wrap steering wheel is heated, feels like a warm cup of coffee first thing in the morning. And your windshield wipers are rain sensing and have an auto mode. Then you have this awesome new screen. I love the design of it, and it gives you all kinds of easy information to navigate through. Speaking of navigation, we do have a hard-based navigation system, which is actually connected with Lincoln for real-time weather and traffic updates. Love that. We can go into the home screen, see what's playing on the radio. Speaking of radio, we have AM, FM, satellite radio options, as well as Bluetooth connectivity and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So your apps will come up on here, your Spotify, your podcasts, your audiobooks, as well as things like your Google Maps if you want, or Apple Maps. You can go into your feature setting and you can go into driver assistance, and you can actually go and play with all the different types of awesome controls they have on the vehicle. Speed limit assist, pre-collision assist, blind spot, all that stuff. You can go in and activate that. Down from the bottom, if we press this button here, it gives us options for our heated or ventilated seats. It's our heated steering wheel, fan speed, auto climate control, and then on here, when we do want our climate control on, it's really cool that it gives you some little animation on there, just a great use of the screen. Dual climate control, my side, my passenger side. And then down below here, we've got our engine start button, piano key style shifters, nice and easy to be able to shift into gear. Here we've got volume controls. This gives you the option to hit find parking. So when I press this button, it'll automatically tell me where I want to go parking. Oh, you know what? That's the first blooper in this video. This actually is for the park sensors. This model does not have the find parking feature. My apologies. Well, that is how you quickly turn on and off your park sensors. Now you do have a button beside it for your all-around camera. That does give us a front view of the camera and then all around, which we can actually zoom in on, or we can see other camera modes. So whether we want just front facing, triple view, or our backup camera, all nice to have. Four-way flashers here, engine auto off, where it basically turns the vehicle's engine off when you don't need it to save fuel, traction control, and then max defrost. Nice space in here, looks so clean. Open this up and you do have wireless charging as well as USB and USB-C connections. We've got a dial here for drive modes. What are drive modes? Well, if you look in this display, if I move this over, you can go from normal to slippery, and then we can actually control the traction control and four-wheel drive with that. Or we can go to conserve, which will limit the engine response, or we can go to excite, which will actually increase the engine response. We've got an electronic parking brake here, cup holders with nice lighting in it, and then you can open your center console with an upper and lower section. Up top, you have an electrochromatic auto-dimming mirror. We've got some nice LED map lights, and we've got a sunglasses holder to hold our shades. Last but not least, garage door openers up on the visor to connect to your garage. That is this beautiful 2024 Lincoln Corsair. Thank you very much for watching this video. Do me a huge favor and click subscribe to this channel. If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and hit that bell icon. You'll be notified every time I make a video. And if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Thanks, everyone.